Aquarius, I am Tanya Lee, the Shadow Priestess of Harmonia, and welcome to your July Tarot forecast to see what is going on for the month of July. Reminder, my readings are still timeless, even though I'm pulling in July's energy. So just pay attention more to the storyline and what takes place there to see if it really can resonate to you. It is general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. I can't say it enough. All right. Before we get started on your reading, do want to remind you guys that this week, July 5th, is the last date to sign up for Mastering the Mirror. This 6-week digital course is for self-development, shadow work. It is a mirror work program. I only have 3 spots left. It is going to be a group of 10 max. That's it. It is designed, guys, that if you cannot make the accountability check-ins on Saturday, that you do this digital course during your own time frame, as long as you can check in on Saturday. But if you can't, it's recorded, okay? There's going to be plenty of time to check in during the week with the group using another platform. Okay, so it is accountability, but it's also massive group support here during this journey. Whatever you're working on, it can be so many different things, right? Maybe you are going over a really bad breakup. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you're going through a really, hard time and just trying to get to know yourself. And a lot of stuff that is being triggered from the past is coming up here, or you're opening up your gifts if, for a psychic medium or whatever, maybe you're trying to manifest money, but there's things here that you need to learn about yourself to truly, truly understand yourself. And that's the importance of mirror work. So go check it out. You can go to Harmonia Friends and find all of my information there on my website. My tier 2 members get $250 off because I know that my tier members are serious about taking stock of their life. And so that is my gift for those who join my membership. And my membership is a small monthly fee, small, and you get access to the vault of everything that I create in that area. And there's a plethora of things over there. Okay. I post new content Monday through Friday, all zodiac sign readings, but there's meditations over there. There's group meetups over there. There's mediumship and tarot galleries over there. Check it out. All of that's over at my website. Let's get started. All right, Aquarius. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters of spirit. What is going on for Aquarius this month? We're using the Blessed Bee deck. This is one of my favorite Lucy Cavendish decks. So let's see what's going on here. What's the overall energy here for you? Ooh, a blessing on your love. Now, 17 comes to an 8 in numerology, which is about abundance. Fruition. You have to have an open heart here. Let's see what the book has to say about a blessing of love here. On your love. On your love. Let's make that clear. It's on your love. Aquarius. May the fragile beginnings of love between you bring to life qualities within you that will be your soul's true calling. May the sweetness of the taste of the lips that kiss yours be matched by the kindness and patience you find for each other. May the darker times that beset all companions of the heart teach you what to hold on to and what to open your hands to easily let go of. May the embrace of each other's arms become a sanctuary from the world, yet not keep from it. Instead, may the love send you back to the world restored, whole, eager for the knowing of it. And when you return to each other, may there be space for both to share and learn of what shaped you that day. Now, this is the different versions of you, the different variations. Doesn't necessarily have to be another individual here, okay? There's something about coming back to yourself, a union. All right. Accepting all parts of yourself really is coming strongly here for you, Aquarius. Let's see where you are on the Fool's journey with this overall energy. Now that we can see that you have some kind of alignment going on here. Honestly, it makes me feel of Temperance energy. I think of Sagittarius energy of the Temperance, which is patience, alignment, being present, fulfillment. But let's see, using the Dungeons and Dragons deck, where you are in the Fool's journey. That's the Fool's card to the World card, major arcana only, no reversals. Judgment. You ready? You ready for this? Do you feel you've passed the test? Kind of feel like a superhero level here of like, yeah, yeah, bitches, let's have it. Come on. Let's go through that door. I'm ready for this. I'm aligned. I feel ready. I'm ready to ascend. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to face this challenge. I'm ready to face the law. I'm just ready to face something here. All right. There is a final decision being made that you are ready to face. You're ready for this. You 100% are. You're ready for this. Let's see what the challenges are from the past. Doesn't have to be like June. Just could be challenges that you're clearing for this month, What challenges here? We're using the literary tarot now. This tarot deck is a very cool deck. It's based off books. I haven't read all of the books, so sometimes I go to the book just because I'm curious what the book is. But let's see here. Ooh, now there's choice. There's lovers. Gemini energy here. A blessing on your love. All right. Page of Quills, which is the Page of Swords. Observation. All right. So there's a couple of different things about your past here that I think is kind of affecting if you're ready to move forward or move on. I feel for some of you, you had a very significant relationship that has left you feeling a little bit incomplete or challenged to feel whole and complete again on your own. All right. There's something about this mark that this individual had left on you. Okay. And I think that you really evaluate that. You really evaluate how this person was, how this relationship was. But there was something here where it may have not always been perfect, but it definitely affected you enough to keep you from feeling whole. Things were conditional versus unconditional. All right. And this is something where you felt was going to be forever. And that is a part that has left you kind of shocked here. Now, this is coming up again because maybe you're opening up to this, or there's a final decision here to release this. And it's so funny because I've been doing a lot of readings today, and a lot of the readings that are coming up here is transformation, walking away, getting ready to let go of the past. I mean, it's just inevitably like half of the readings are that. But I also feel like there is a significant relationship now that you have to make a final call on. And it is something that is going to be heartful or heartfelt. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to stay with this person. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to entertain this relationship, but there is a relationship that reflects something from the past. It does. It's triggering old memories. Let's see what's ahead of you for this month. We're using one of my favorite decks. It's the medley deck. A lot of people who follow me know that I use this deck a lot. Reversals are now up. I like to mix it up. What's going on here? What's coming ahead here for Aquarius? Three of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, saying no to something. Seven of Pentacles here. Ooh, saying no, but taking another offer. Now, this is interesting. I almost want to say for some of you, if you decide, if there was something that you thought was going to be everlasting, you were committed to, didn't necessarily make you happy, there is something else about a new opportunity that looks enticing. You're like, well, what does this person have? Well, wait a minute. How come they look at each other like that? How come I don't feel that way? I want what these people have. I want what they have. I really feel like you are not entertaining a relationship or working together with somebody this month. All right. You're looking for new opportunities. It's just, this feels stagnant. This feels like, oh my God, this feels like so much effort to put work onto this. And as much as I love to do it, I want something that is way more fulfilling with that Knight of Cups. All right. So I actually see you schmoozing or doing something here. And I'm not condoning, especially if you're in a committed relationship, to start cheating or anything like that, but you're definitely not putting effort anymore on something that doesn't feel good to you anymore. You're just not. There's another opportunity that's being dangled in front of you. Now, some of you may have a new offer. We're going to validate these. Let's validate first that Three of Pentacles. Don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't care. I don't care if I said I was going to stay through this. Something in regard. Anytime I see this card and I see the leaves, I think of fall. Whatever you're going the distance for, you're not willing to go the distance this way. I think you're leaving or closing the door on something here. You're finally ready to take judgment. I got a Aquarius here who's making a massive judgment call to move on. And as uncomfortable as it is, it would take such big strides to stay in this. A lot of effort to stay in this, 100%. And here's the thing, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It's going to be hard because I feel like you're going to go back and forth on this. All right. The Eight of Cups here is reconciliation too. It's about like deciding to go back to something. It's almost like you want to look at this, but also are fearful of losing this. Maybe because you're afraid of losing it all. This is kind of somebody who wants to have their cake and eat it too as well. All right. Or you could also have an individual here who wants to continue to work it out or try to reconcile the differences. This is what I can feel. I can feel someone here heavily wanting to reconcile the differences again. At Knight of Cups. Looking otherwise. You're looking somewhere else. See, it's going to be hard. And this kind of came off like sideways kind of thing. Wasn't upside down entirely. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The passion and the love is for exploration, is to look outside of here. All right. If you are in a relationship that you feel that this person here has cut you off or is like stagnant, it's because there's something else that has caught their eye. But I really feel like this is you. Something else has caught your eye. All right. When I see this, it's like the Two of Cups. There's a new relationship that you find more satisfying. All right. Could even be a collaboration here. It doesn't have to be love or friendship. It could be work. Right. Maybe, you know, someone here tries to, you say you're going to leave or you're looking at other opportunities. They feel that energy. They try to give you, I don't know, a promotion, but it's very little, you know, and it's like, it's not really fulfilling enough for me. But you're also not necessarily letting this old scenario know what you're eyeing at. All right. Because I feel like this is something where it's a personal endeavor that you are just reevaluating how it is that whatever this relationship is, what felt stifling, whatever it felt like so much hard work, you're starting to realize either another person or another relationship that you're evaluating. Maybe you're evaluating another relationship. Okay. Or another job, like, hey, how come, I mean, they do the same thing as us, but they look pretty happy. They look like they compromise with one another. There's something here about this connection in the past that has not really compromised. It's like needing more time for another, or maybe you've outgrown this scenario as well. Okay. But I do see you having an opportunity here, but the opportunity that is being presented with you this month is going to be a challenge because you have this old opportunity that's going to want to reconcile differences or try to keep you in it. And you're going to have to make a decision here of how badly you want this new opportunity. And some of you got to be the bad guy, you know, if it doesn't make you happy. All right, let's see what the gains and losses are. Your gains and losses, Aquarius. I don't do reversals. This is a vintage Rider Waite deck here. We're not doing reversals on this. Let's see what your gains are this month. What are your gains? Your intuition is going to be off the chart. It has to be. You got the King of Cups here. Okay, probably can't even silence a new offer. You have a new offer coming. All right, and it's so darn enticing because it's new. I don't want to say, like, especially if this is love, that like they're younger or better. It's just, this isn't going anywhere. You're not feeling the same passion or excitement as you did in this partnership. and that portion has not really been addressed. Okay. And you're at the point of judgment here. So you're probably a little bit fearful of judgment or fearful of losing this person as well, because you don't want to hurt a person. Let's see what the losses are. Some security here. I think it's a long-term commitment here. So this is not making a decision. But the loss here is, I think that you're finally going to accept something or make a decision by the end of this month. Okay. You are losing something long term, whether it's a long term job, whether it is a long term commitment, whether it's a long term friendship. It is something here that you know that once this decision is made, it's not going to be the same. It won't be. It just won't. Okay. I mean, you may not lose it entirely, but you're going to lose it the way you had it before. Because I think at before, either this person doted on you, or this job here really was trying to convince you to stay, or this friendship was like, no, we're still good friends. But I just feel this energy of like, a pause, but you're losing this. So I do see action coming in there. And I think the action here is, I got a new offer, or I'm going to try this, or I need to go on this adventure on my own, for some of you. All right, let's see what the final message, advice from you, from Spirit is. With a final oracle card. What is the advice here for Aquarius? What is the advice here for Aquarius? Here we go. Balsamic moon. Things come and go. Surrender to the universe. Things come and go. And, you can change your mind here, but there's a blessing for this love too, because I feel like you just outgrew this position, or you just outgrew this relationship. And there's something here about really wanting to look at new opportunities, and you're just listening to your heart. You're listening to your intuition. All right. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. If this resonated, like I said, would love to see you over at Harmonia Friends. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.